Get the defuse off. Good play by Brookdale right there.
I can't do it without the team here. It's all a team game. I just come up with the shots, but it's the whole team. It's a whole team effort.
Nico getting one off bomb. Picks off another. Fate with a double kill is there.
1v1.
Picks him off. Fate with the 3K. Solidifying the round there. First round of the offense win. Look at the crowd there. Picks up one with the Sheriff. Gets 2. Gets 3. Dubai picking off KO here in spawn.
We're in for one fun series, man.
I am excited for this tonight. Heavy footsteps heard on A.
Into
Sky
A.
Flash coming in. Duke coming out. Scrub with a double kill. Triple kill by Scrub. Fate picking up one as well. 1v1 here for Brookdale. Gets the kill with the Bucky. Nico with the play. Pop off there due to the Bucky play.
I'm a believer.
Sky Arbit tries there. Scrub picking off the flash to Astra. Flashes out. Down does get sprayed instantly by Dupai. Scrub picks up 2.
Scrub's ability to play off his utility.
Picks off one more. Triple kill by Scrub. 2 here. One player detained. That's huge for Brookdale here. Razor coming down from Jelly does pick up 1. Nico picks him up midair, however. Breach might still be detained, however. Doesn't throw out util. Holds the defuse, however. Gets the defuse. Win for Brookdale. 1v1 here. Fate does have a double kill. Gets a smoke down. Taps bomb. Beautiful bait play by Fate there. Gets a triple kill for the round.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nando. This is my co-caster Leo, and tonight we're gonna be casting tonight's Valorant match: Brookdale versus Camden Community College. This is gonna be a match for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be something special. I mean, Camden's, they're pretty good. Last time we saw them, I mean, I think we did beat them, but I mean, they did give us a little bit of a tough trouble.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, in the fall and the spring, they were one of the best teams in the entire league.
Yeah.
At least, and Brookdale definitely had trouble with them 100%. So I don't know if they went, if they did anything to their roster. Maybe they brought someone along. Maybe they removed someone. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But regardless, I mean, I'm excited to see how they play.
Yeah, same. I'm honestly excited to see how, I mean, our new team has been looking really good. TJ's been like a star addition, so it's been really good. But other than, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing like maybe two new rosters going against each other. So
yeah, absolutely. And not even just that. I mean, Brookdale as a whole, I mean, even though they have the addition of TJ this semester, but they also changed IGLs at the start of the semester. Like last week, it was literally so recent. Tech was the IGL for Valorant, and now they switched it to TJ. So yeah, no, I mean, it's going to be very interesting to see how they play under a new IGL. I mean, I trust TJ. He's a very good player.
Yeah, TJ is very knowledgeable.
Yeah, and he's very methodical as well in the way he plays.
Yeah, we're actually going into the game right now. They are starting immediately. So, I mean, what a treat for us.
Yeah. I think the first map is actually Abyss.
Yeah, Abyss.
Right? So nothing new coming out from Brookdale. I mean, most likely just going to see their standard Astra comp, Astra, Cypher, Soba, Gecko, and then Jet.
Yeah. Seems like normal type of comp.
And then on the side of Camden, they're running almost a mirror match. They're actually going for the Omen instead of the Astra.
I know TJ is very comfortable with the Astra more than the Omen, so I think that's why you'll see that change. Every time I see TJ in scrims or something, he'll always be an Astra.
And not even just that, I think a lot of the reasoning why Brookdale is actually choosing Astra in this instance is like she recently got buffed. She has 5 stars instead of 4 now. But not even just that, I think a lot of their game plan is just having so much utility to overwhelm their opponents with. For example, if they're attacking and they go to the B site, well, now they have all this post-plant utility. They have the shock darts, they have the mosh pit, they have the gravity well, and of course they just have their weapons to spam the bomb.
Yeah.
So they have so much utility, and I mean, yeah, there's obviously some differences. Astra can more readily smoke certain parts of the map or use utility, compared to Omen. He requires a little bit more setup. He's not like so on the fly as Astra can be, but I mean,
as a former Astra main myself, I'm glad she got a buff because when I used to play Valorant back in the old-timey days, Astra was my person. It was her and Omen, actually. I was a big smokes main. No one wanted to play smokes, but I did. I was the smokes guy.
No brimstone?
You know what? Not so much. I had way more fun with the other two. I played a little bit, but Not too much, but
Just dabbled in it a little bit.
just dabbled.
Yeah.
It was mostly like those two and then Rays. I don't know why I wanted Rays. I think it was just the Boombot was funny.
The Roomba.
The Roomba, I'm sorry.
Hopping into the first round, Brookdale on the attack side. Dizzy Flash coming in A main. Mytho going for the Cypher Cam in mid, just gathering some information. It looks like it's just going to be a standard A hit coming out from the side of Brookdale. Moshbay coming out from the side of Camden. Dizzy catching 3.
Flash down Will or Tech.
Apple catching Dubai in the back site. Dizzy catching Bolt.
Nice flash by Will right there. Nice pickup by TJ. 2-piece.
The Owl drone coming out from Camden,
Didn't get
Spotting.
anyone, I don't believe.
but spotting too.
Oh, he did
See
nail.
Brookdale pushing their spawn.
Oh,
Shots
Tech.
traded. Scrub finding Jadia.
One enemy remaining.
Crazy TJ
Scrub,
finding 3,
Tech.
and Tech finding the last.
My God. Easy cleanup.
Yeah, absolute crazy round from Crazy TJ.
Great. Yeah,
Yeah,
great.
nothing new, nothing new.
No, I mean he's been the star so far. Big shoes to fill. Big shoes to fill. From the person sitting right next to me. But
It looks like they're probably just going to go for the same thing on this round.
yep. Seems like they're little buys.
Let's do what we do.
You know, Brookdale last season wasn't too great at pistols. I see that they've improved it so far. I used to always joke about how I could beat them in pistols, even though I cannot. But you know.
Five dashing into from the site.
Nice dash on sight.
Apple
Unfortunately-
catching Dubai.
Oh,
Jadia catching TJ out.
yeah, and TJ was caught in an unfortunate spot right there.
And we see Brookdale just immediately gunning it for the B site. They know that they can't go to this A site.
Yeah.
Camden securing those guns though. And Brookdale's in a rough spot right now.
Yep.
Still
and that
hitting the site where Cypher is still set up. No smokes, no entry, no proper entry at least. Wingman going in for the plant.
that jet is basically all you have to do is breathe on her and she'll die.
Tech catching the Cypher.
Nice pickup by Tech right there. Flash out, seeing if anyone's above him in heaven.
Bomb finally going down for the side of Brookdale. And Scrub is in a 1v4 on site.
If anyone can do it, it's Scrub.
Scrub catching 1. Minx finding Scrub though. Mytho and Tech in the 2v3.
Very surprised he didn't kill that jet. Flash going out for Omen.
Tech finding Apple. Wingman being on the bomb. Clock is ticking. Camden has to stick it right here. Jadia catching Mytho. But I don't think there's any time left.
There is none
Tech
at
finding the
all.
last. And although Brookdale won that round, I mean, that's gotta hurt, man. I mean, they used all their utility. They lost almost all of their rifles. Too.
Yeah.
That is not. This is not going to be a round where
It's not-
Brookdale's going to be comfortable in.
Yeah, it's not the best buy. Unfortunately, as you said, they bought so many rifles and they're all gone now besides one. So
Yeah.
did play it well, but fortunately they.
But if I'm Camden, I'm pretty happy right now. I mean, they got four rifles off of Brookdale and armor off of Tech too. So this is going to be a tough round for Brookdale.
Yeah.
Dizzy coming out in A main. Recon Dart catching bottom mid. And we see Brookdale working free towards mid this round. Looking to break the A-link door.
Mod
Making
with the
contact.
sniper, the scout.
So far, a slow round start from the side of Brookdale here.
Yep. Just waiting until the last minute.
Some stars coming in from the side of Brookdale. The Owl drone coming out to the B site, looking for the Cypher chips. I don't think they found anything though.
It's all kicking off right now. TJ gets 1. Forfeit falls down, or falls to Cypher. Cypher gets 2.
Planted. Right here.
Forfeit's a 2v4 for for Brookdale right
This
now.
is not a
Tech
comfortable
gets
spot
one.
for Brookdale, but finding one.
Tech,
Almost
whoa,
finding
whoa,
the
whoa.
second.
Missed shots by the Jet.
Finding two, and Minx cleaning it up. I think Camden is on the board. They are.
They're indeed on the board. It's fortunate, but Brookdale was coming in with no weapons at all. Wow, Camden was full buy, so.
Yeah, they made it hurt for sure.
Yep.
But Brookdale's very, very quick on the thrash. I mean, they already have it for basically the first full buy round of the game.
1 second, peeps.
We're very close to it.
Yeah, very close.
We definitely see Brookdale just putting a lot of emphasis on that thrash ult, 100%. And they're feeding Tech the ult orbs in the mains, and they're also giving Tech the bomb plant as well.
Yeah, they're really making a focus
And not even
on
just
Tech.
that, Tech also is just, he is absolutely frying right now. So no surprise that he already has it up by round 4.
I got you.
Yeah, I mean, they know how valuable his util is and his ultimate is, so definitely making a focal point of the match. Seems like one of them disconnected and reconnected. My apologies. Oh,
And Tech
Tech is,
finding Apple from a pixel angle.
if anyone can do it, it's Tech. I mean, look how locked in he is. Like, even his monitor is covering his eyes. That's how locked in he is.
Someone got to check this guy's computer. Might be cheating. Brookdale just gathering an A main, looking for the A hit.
He does have his ultimate up. Thrasher's coming out. I think he can spot anyone.
Minx just giving up the A site and bringing it all the way to spawn. So interesting.
Yeah.
Usually when you use Thrash in situations like that, you want to... Oh, and Dubai's off.
I'm afraid Dubai did fall
map.
off.
Yep, and he's off the map. But
That's-
I digress. So usually you want to bring Thrash back so you can use her again, but they kind of just left her in spawn.
Yeah.
So
Team,
interesting choice from the side of Brookdale, but now we see Camden getting ready for this retake with Crazy TJ on the lurk from mid.
very true. That's the thing about this map, though. You can fall off the map at any time.
One enemy
And
remaining.
Crazy TJ with the lurk, finding the last two.
Looks like they didn't need it, though, because
Brookdale
TJ
is cleaning up.
just picked up all the kills. I mean, honestly, that was a good round by Brookdale, besides the random fall of, it's just a sacrifice, I'd say.
Yeah, yeah. Poor Dubai. We don't talk about that one.
Yeah.
But
No.
yeah, Brookdale played that very, very well in their post plant. I mean, we just saw them buy as much time as they could for TJ because that was their win condition that round. Just buy as much time as they could for TJ and just, let him do his thing on the flank, and it worked out.
Exactly. Just feed for TJ. As we can see here, the squirrel has a grenade and multiple animals around him. Interesting.
Back to me.
All right, Dubai's entering first. Hopefully it goes better than the last round.
Really makes you wonder. Oh, is he going for
Is
it
he
again?
gonna do it again?
Oh,
He said no. No, not
oh,
again.
he's baiting us.
Wait.
He might just be jump spotting.
Yeah,
I
he
think
might
he's just
be.
jump spotting for information. He's scaring me though.
Yeah.
Don't play with our feelings like that, please.
That was really scary last time. Didn't work out. Now it's scary again.
I think it's just a Brookdale tradition at this point to just have at least one person fall off the map.
Yeah, for every game.
Yeah, I think it's happened every single game so far. So.
Yeah. Overwatch, Smash, everything. We just fall off the map over here.
You want to fight it?
Recon Dart coming in.
Astra ult coming up. Bomb is being planted. Fortunately, we do lose a player in Dubai.
Attack opting to stay on the site right here, possibly looking for one. Few shots traded. Minx is aware of it.
I do believe he saw a pixel and then peeked right back out of there. It's a good arrow by
Attack in
Camden.
the 1v4, stuck on site alone. Will he be able to make magic happen?
This is a great smoke. Wait a minute.
Oh, he's not
unfortunately,
able to catch one.
Tech could not
But the
get...
clock is ticking. Camden in the 5v3. Hunter's Fury still up for the side of Brookdale. And the clock is ticking. I don't think Camden has enough time. That might have been the round for Brookdale.
Scrub takes out. TJ just... Oh, my goodness.
He is ice cold.
TJ is unstoppable today. TJ... Oh, my God. Everything about that. Scrub with a Great ult. Fantastic ult to get the guy off bomb, to make sure there is no time at all. And then TJ cleaning up with 4, I believe, or it was 3 or 4.
I think it was 3. But
was 3.
regardless, I mean, again, just going back to what we were talking about at the start of the stream, Brookdale's game plan is just play their utility.
Yeah.
They always have some type of set win condition in every round, and that's a great thing about Brookdale. It really just shows how well prepared they are. You know,
Yeah.
really knowing their stuff.
I mean, this team, well, most of this team has been with each other for a while, so they basically just know everything they're going to do. TJ, I mean, he's been watching also casting, as you heard from last semester, but it just fits like a glove.
We see Camden opting to switch out their or switch up their setup, 3 towards the A site, just playing full retake on B.
Camden does have to switch something up. They are losing rounds, and they don't want to dig themselves into a hole, because that's the last thing you want to do with Brookdale. Once they get it going, they don't stop, and it keeps going until map 2.
Oh, and getting caught out by Minx with a ghost?
That's very interesting. I feel like Tech probably should have challenged that one. That's a very...
But they have Dubai inserted in mid, possibly playing for a very, very late flank. I think that's what the game plan is. Very interesting. I'm surprised that they didn't leave like TJ. You know, you probably want Dubai on the entry, but he might be able to catch one.
Dubai gets 1 as well.
30 seconds left.
Bomb coming down on the B side for the side of Brookdale. Dubai still left in mid. He might hear this flank coming from A side.
Dubai is just roaming the entire.
And
He's
does.
gonna come up on 1
He's able to catch Apple off guard.
with her ult out as well. Oh, he doesn't know that he's got his knife out.
He spots 1. And it might look like a save for Camden.
He's gonna make
The
a
time is very, very low, but they're still opting to go for it.
cleaned up by Scrub and TJ. Another round goes to Brookdale. I mean, this might turn into a rout if Camden does not shape up. Everyone's doing pretty well on the Brookdale side. TJ with 11 and 2. He decides to, you know what? Let me carry again, guys. Let me handle this.
Yeah, he's locked in.
There's 7Ek, or known as Tech, with 8 and 3. He's
And almost coming up on his thrash again.
I was gonna say he's almost on there.
It's very, very close, but right now, Crazy TJ and Tech are just farming the server right now.
Yeah, Mytho has his R up, so could be used for anything.
By looking for that first initial duel, unable to find the Sova.
Dubai did spot 1. He put a couple bullets into his leg, but nothing too major. Doesn't know if there's a second one on site.
But he's looking for it.
Yeah, he really wants this kill.
The patience.
Dubai.
From both teams. No one wants to peek first.
I think they want to peek out at the same time. Whoa, Dubai with the flick. Oh, unfortunately.
It's just getting caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, they both peeked at the same time. Good play by Camden. I'm surprised Tech wasn't with them so they could both watch each side. You know, maybe one gets one, traded out type of deal.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
might have been a little miscommunication, but JD finding Mytho in mid. And Brookdale's hand is forced. They're going to have to take the A site. Apple finding Tech. Brookdale in the 2v5. Crazy TJ finding the trade, though.
Scrub and TJ, last alive.
Last player standing.
So we're finding 3, and Minx falling off the map.
That's a very interesting. I mean, everyone's just falling off the map today. I know that's a crazy void down there, and there might be some, you know, it's Halloween. There might be candy. There might be treasures down there, but doesn't mean we should go jump down. Doesn't mean we should be looking for anything there. As you can see, there's a bat with goggles. Oh my god. It's just chilling. Maybe they're just trying to see the bat. Honestly, I get it.
Hopping into the round right here, though, and Camden is just... They're putting their cipher on the wrong site like 90% of the time, and they're just not catching Brookdale.
He's not securing really anything. There's
Thrash coming out from Brookdale. Dubai dashing onto the top of the site. Apple finding Dubai. Thrash detaining Apple, and Scrub finding the trade onto the Sova.
unbelievable plays by Brookdale with that.
You did good.
Reclaiming Dizzy. We can get the Thrasher.
But they're fighting for it. They want this thrash back, and it expired just 1 second. That's gotta hurt. Crazy TJ finding Jadia though, and Camden in the 3v4.
TJ's shot is just electric right now. Scrub gets one. Unfortunately, can't get the second. Does get him low though.
I know exactly. One enemy remaining.
It's a very interesting ult by Mytho, but you know, just use it. Why not? Probably gonna get it sometime soon again.
But Minx finding tech.
But
TJ closing out the round and finding 3. This guy's getting 3Ks almost every single round. He is on
is just
fire.
He can't be stopped. He's 15-3 in 8 rounds.
And he already has the ult again.
I mean,
Camden's got to shut this guy down.
Yeah, I mean, I have no words. It's just honestly he's just destroying everything in his path.
It's also very, very interesting that Camden is just choosing to hold on to their thrash. I mean, they've had it for like 4 rounds at this point.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
that was a very winnable round for them too. They were only down 1. That thrash could have made all the difference, but who knows?
It was a 5v4. Really, it was like, I don't know.
Like a quick A rush or something coming out from the set of Brookdale.
Yep.
By opting to pop the Blade Storm.
Brookdale just used the drone just to spot out the jet. They do know 2 people are here because I do believe Dubai saw the other player on site. So now they know 2 people are here, 3 people on the other site, or 2 people. Who knows? But
Camden is just opting to play off of the B site. Brookdale's gonna have it for free.
Nice
the
shock.
Cosmic Divide coming in from the side of Brookdale.
Nice shock dart there, just to make sure no one's in that corner. You don't want to deal with that. Dubai goes up on top of heaven. So does Mytho. Mytho's just gonna watch from up top here. Scrub joins him.
But JD
Mytho gets 1.
Getting the trade, finding 2.
Dubai gets another. Oh, Minx does shut down TJ. Oh, it's now a 2v2.
Camden, the 2v2. The Thrash and the Hunter's Fury available. But Scrub is in a cheeky position. Will he be cleared? This is an insane off angle, and he doesn't. He finds 1, and he finds a second. Scrub. Beautiful shots.
When in doubt, Scrub will show out. He is always there to be clutch. He's never let me down. He won't let anyone down ever.
That's the guy you can rely on if you need anything.
Exactly. Just like the bears on this map that we're being shown. What's going on?
Oh, he's looking for it.
He's looking for something.
He's looking for another bear, I think.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Our observer did his homework. Shout out Jeremy. He knows all the spots now.
He knows all the spots where the bears are. They're all over the place. Valorant should sell those bears. Anyways, back into the round. Tech uses his flash. Nothing there.
And again, putting a lot of emphasis on getting Tech his thrash.
Yeah. You really want I mean, such a good ult, so. Tech picks off Minx. Minx is probably the best player on Camden, honestly. The way he's been shooting, he's been electric. So I will give credit where credit's due. Minx has been really good for Camden, but shut down by TJ. I don't know if they know there's 2 other people here. That's why Dubai is a little bit, cautious on where he aims, where he moves.
Yeah, and Camden's not really getting a lot of info in the mid rounds. Maybe an owl drone or a recon dart would be able to help them out. But
yeah.
Nothing right now, and Brookdale's kind of just doing whatever they want on this map. Apple being spotted by the recon dart last second.
That's so unfortunate for Camden, and also Scrub picks off another. That's so unfortunate for Camden. Seemed like that jet was not going to be spotted this entire time, but that last second dart just spotted her and ruined the entire round for them.
And are they aware of this alert from TJ? It's not going to matter. Dubai finding the last. Brookdale's up 8-2.
Yeah, that's just Brookdale's been running away with this after, round 4. So I mean, it's just been timeout has been thrown by Minx. Camden has been showing us not much to go off of.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Honestly, Camden just needs 1 round.
Yeah.
To be honest, I mean, this map is still very, very winnable for them. 3-9. It's it's about scoreline, but it's not, and not entirely unwinnable.
Yeah.
They can still bring it back. I mean, they still have an entire other half to get to.
Definitely.
But also, this timeout just coming in very, very late as well. You probably would have liked to see it a little bit sooner, just a tiny bit.
Not only late, but like they haven't changed anything in a couple of rounds. Like instead of I forgot which character was going mid, but they put Omen now in mid instead of another person. Like it was just like they only did that switch. And it's like that's not really gonna do much. Also, they've had like 3 ults for the past like decade.
Yeah, they've been saving all of their ults.
One of these, like you have to use 2 of them at least for one of them. In one of these rounds, it's just like they just gotta change it.
Yeah.
As we go back into the game.
Hopefully we see something switch up from the side of Camden.
They have 4 ults. They have 4.
And about to come up on the 5th.
Yeah.
Jet is 1 off her Blade Storm.
If they don't use 1, which she's probably going to get from an orb. So if they have 5 ults and they don't use 1 in these next 4 rounds, 2 rounds, I apologize. What are we doing? Anyways, we're seeing with Scrub pulling out the recon drone. Nothing there.
He was able to spot the Cypher trip.
Yeah.
And the Cypher pin being broken as well.
Probably does know the Cypher is on site or somewhere around it with all this util around. Cypher's still on B. Still haven't swapped it off A. They've now elected to do 2 mid just to see. But I don't know if that's really going to change anything. Omen's been playing the same angle. They haven't shown in that angle at all, so.
Yeah, Camden just needs to take some type of aggressive stand, just get some type of information. They're just they're letting themselves being run over.
Yeah, here's Brookdale coming into A site,
taking
off 2,
and Dizzy finding 2.
Same story all the time. I mean, it's the same story where they just pick off 2 on A site, and then it's impossible to retake because Brookdale's post plan is one of the best in the league. And Thrash comes out,
an absolute whiff.
Scrub picks up 1. Unfortunately, doesn't get another. There is uplink. They post up. They do know where all Brookdale is. They do know TJ is over here. But it's just a time game for Brookdale, and Tech shutdown's the last one.
Yeah, and Camden has never gotten that far into the retake to the point where it's like, oh, we need to worry about the Astra.
Yeah.
That gravity well is still there. So even if all of Brookdale were to die and just jump off the map, TJ is just chilling in A main. He's just playing the gravity well. He's playing time because he has no reason to do anything else. Camden really hasn't chosen the flank. They did that 1 round where Apple got caught by the Cypher trip, but Dubai caught him.
Yeah, and that last round, TJ, all he had to do was just run away. I mean, they were like, oh, he's over there. And TJ's like, all right, I'll see you guys later.
And still, Camden still has these big ults. They use their neural theft and the Thrash last round. But those are probably the 2 ults that you didn't want to use on that round.
Exactly. It was their retake ults, but
they just used them at such a disjointed time.
Yeah.
It didn't make them very effective.
Yeah, bomb was really low. It's genuinely just super weird.
Right here.
See if Camden just grab 1 before going into the half.
And just Brookdale just grouping out of sight and just hitting it with full force, and Camden just hasn't caught on. They just need some type of mid-round information to help them.
What an arrow right by Scrub.
Oh, and the Dizzy. Oh, wow.
And there goes Camden's one of his ults. And I think we've used 2, I think we've just doubled their ult usage this entire half. And there goes another one of Omen down. It's now just Jet. Jet, Hunter's Fury goes to waste. Tech gets another one. 7-Ek.
Closing out the half with 2, and Brookdale as a whole is closing out the half 10-2. What? Yeah, Camden can bring this back if they win the pistol, but it's not looking great. It just seems like Camden just doesn't really have the ideas that they need to bring this back. You know, but hopefully their attack is a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully. I mean,
Hopefully.
Hunter's Fury wasn't used. Omens, like, they got to use some ults, guys. We got some ults to be used. I'm just so surprised they went through that entire, like, 4 or 5 rounds just not using one of them. Like, I mean, I know they used Cypher and they used, like, they used a couple other, like, they just like, a couple characters that just didn't use it at all. Like, every time we had ours, we used it. I think we had like 300 Furies right there. Like, I mean, it's just.
Dubai walking down mid, getting caught by the CEO of Lesbians. Tech's doing some exploring as well, trying to find some type of information.
I mean, you know, Brookdale, we like to explore. You know, that's why we like to hop off the map a lot. So we like to explore.
Yep.
Minx throwing on.
Wingman getting a plant. A sight.
Camden's
Solo
got 2.
finding TJ through the smoke.
Interesting, interesting.
Brookdale in the 3v5 retake.
Very hard.
Cypher with the late lurk in mid, but they heard him. The CEO of Lesbians getting caught off guard by Tech.
Down. Unfortunately, Minx in Apple takedown, Scrub and Mytho.
But Tech in the 1v4, finding one.
Oh, they're
Clock
running
is
away.
ticking. He's playing time, and JD finding the last. Team Ace coming out from the side of Camden.
Camden finally takes a round. Ladies and gentlemen, the comeback is on.
If I'm on Team Camden right now, I'm happy. I mean, this could be the momentum shift that Camden needed.
Exactly.
You know, buying the pistol, but if I'm Brookdale, I wouldn't even mind going for a 4-spy right now. You know,
Why not?
They have the rounds to play
I was
with. They
gonna
can do
say.
some economic damage, and they could even win it. I mean, with the way that Camden has been playing, why not?
Exactly. I mean, just why not take a risk?
They're
But
opting to play it safe, just looking for some type of A-trap, but Camden's across the entire map. They're not going to be able to find anything.
and
Cypher,
they're all going on the flank.
Yep, and Cypher relaying this information to their team, hopefully. We'll see if the CEO of Lesbians is able to catch any in mid.
He is
standing
going
right
to be
here in the
avalanche
corner.
with a bunch of
Are they
Brookdale
gonna
students.
Are they gonna clear him? Finding one onto TJ, but Scrub getting the trade. But Camden is opting to fight. Silva finding Scrub. Finding Dubai as well.
Tech is under fire right now. Hopefully Mytho can help him out with this, but
Last player standing.
JD finding Mytho. And Tech again in the 1v4, unable to make anything happen. And Camden 4-10 right now. And again, I mean, Camden, they have 4 rounds right now. And again, if you're Camden, I mean, I'd be happy. You know, they finally have some type of momentum to work with, and I mean, they want to win this round. They absolutely want to win this round.
Does anyone here have a Toyota Tundra pickup truck? There's a policeman over there.
Brookdale putting 3 towards Camden putting 3 towards A main. Astra Star coming out from Brookdale, possibly to stop that bomb plant on the A site.
seems like let's.
And Minx is just walking onto the B site, getting caught off by that trip.
Unfortunately, Tech does go down. It's pretty,
But
pretty
Minx
big.
calling Camden back to the B site. The rotates are coming through, but Brookdale might be able to beat it. But they're choosing not to, or they're just waiting for the omen smokes.
They are, believe they are just waiting.
30 seconds left.
They do hear the plant go off.
Spike
Crazy
planted.
TJ gets 1.
And Minx finding Dubai. 4v3. Numbers in favor of Camden. And we see Apple not going for the mid lurk, actually. We're possibly looking at a 2v3 on the site. Recon dart coming out. Man coming to stall time. TJ finding Minx. Finding the Silva. He's on
TJ
for
on
the
him.
ace. Finding
TJ,
4.
can he get the ace? He's on one. One more. He's got
finds
the ace.
TJ with the 1v5. Will he get the defuse? And he does. TJ giving Brookdale their 11th round. Absolutely incredible stuff. And if you're Camden, that's gotta sting,
that's a
man.
heartbreaker.
Yeah, that's gotta sting. I mean, that round was your momentum shift. That was the round where you could start snowballing. If they won that round, they probably would have gotten 6.
Yeah.
And
At that point, anything could happen. 6-10, you know.
And TJ just he locked in. He was
TJ
like,
called
"No."
game.
Yeah.
He said, I'm calling game, guys. You know, I've had enough of this map. I want to go on to the next one. He's 20-6 right now. He did slow down a little bit towards the tail end of that first half, but
he's on fire.
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
on fire again. I mean, he just got an ace, so picked up for those missing kills over in the last game. Dubai gets a half health on the CEO.
But Camden and Brookdale, funnily enough, are just working the map the same way. They're going for a 2-1-2. The Aldrin spotting Minx out. Will Scrub catch Apple? And he doesn't.
Scrub is left with the ghost. A lot of these Brookdale players are left with just little to no weapons.
The recon dart coming out from the side of Camden.
Dubai is lethal with the sniper. As you can see, he's got one.
Oh, and JD is barely holding on.
Mytho.
Smoke's finally coming out.
What an angle with a classic. Hopefully.
30 seconds left.
Fortunately, camera is taken out, but he does know there's someone there.
But the dizzy flash coming out. Brookdale's going for the flood.
Fortunately, Mytho cannot pick up the kill right there, but Scrub picks up one with the ghost.
The 3v3.
One enemy remaining.
1v3. Numbers in favor of Brookdale.
TJ with another 2-piece. My God, he is just saying, "Peek me, guys. No one better on the planet than me right now." And Tech shuts down the CEO for Brookdale, 12-4 in favor of Brookdale. Unbelievable plays by Tech. I believe he got 3 kills that round. He's now 23-6. He's losing his mind. And it's another timeout by Minx. I mean, what can we say? I mean,
yeah, no, that's rough. At this point, I would just try to get everyone, get their mental collected and just reset because
you're like, yeah.
After that round where TJ got the ace,
especially this past round. I mean, Brookdale had like no
Brookdale
weapons.
had,
It was like two.
almost
It was
every
2 rifles
going into that round.
2 rifles, 2 pistols, and a sniper. It was basically like versus all 4 like 5 vandals. It was just you were like, surely we get that, but TJ was like, no, I'll get the 3 kills and make this.
And Tech too. I mean, Tech and TJ have been on fire this entire map, especially. I mean, come on, like we know TJ. We know TJ at this point. We really don't have to give him any introduction.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, after the first week, we were like, wow, this guy is something else. As we're just going right back into the game. As we wait in a little plant area. Oh, another bear. We've done it, guys. We found every bear. Wait, hold on.
I don't think we found every bear.
Wait.
There's 2.
Wait, no. Look up. No. The spaceman. Oh my God. You know what that is?
What?
Among Us. It could be
someone.
Lethal.
Fire this guy. Okay. Someone fire this guy.
It could be
please.
Lethal Company too, guys. I mean, it could be a lot of different things. Okay. That's what I notice about games is they just use spacemen every time. Why is that? But back with Dubai, he has an op finally. You know what they said? Last round, why not? Or hopefully last round, but.
Oh yeah, monster on the loose.
He's been hitting the shots with the other sniper. So.
Thrash coming out from Camden, not finding one.
Oh, Scrub
But
picks
JD
up.
finding the trade.
Let's see
3v4
TJ.
for Camden.
Sure.
Bomb coming down.
Spike planted.
TJ's throwing some smokes. I know he's having the time of his life with this new buff.
The Thrash coming out from the side of Brookdale. Tech finding Jadia. The Detain coming through. Dizzy coming out front sight.
Dubai
And
swapped
Camden
it.
having both of the members left in A main. This is going to be a tough round if you're Camden. Dubai in the smoke.
Dubai.
Not quite finding, but he does find Minx. And Mytho finding the last, and that is map 1 for Brookdale, 13-4.
Defenders
You know what I find funny is I saw TJ get caught by one of the Cypher trips, and I saw Dubai just walk right past him and not shoot it at all. He's like, you know what? You've had enough kills this game. Let me get one. So, you know.
But right now, Brookdale is 1-0 in the best of 2. Next map, I believe, is
Split.
And then the decider, if Brookdale somehow does not win Split, I know that they've been working on it, and
Yeah.
their Split, to my knowledge, is very, very strong. But if they don't win that, then the third map is Bind.
Which is probably their best map, and they've not lost it.
I think. I don't know.
I think they've lost maybe one.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
They have a good track record.
But
for the
yeah,
map,
they're
I know that.
90% win percentage, okay? Like,
Yeah. And hopefully, I mean, next map, hopefully we won't even have to go to a map 3. I mean, with the way that TJ and Tech are performing right now, Dubai, Scrub, and Mytho, they don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I
They're
mean,
just, they're background characters, and Tech and TJ are the main characters.
yeah, I mean, TJ's just going into their spawns. He's just going up to their face. Like, you know what? You don't fear me at all. And he instantly gets like 3 kills around. It's
Yeah.
kind of insane, honestly. I mean,
he's clicking heads right now, man. He is absolutely on
he's
fire.
doing insane stuff. And Dubai is just like, you know what? I just use a sniper once in a while. But
Yeah. But right now, we are going to intermission. Map 2 is going to be Split, and yeah,
we're back
we'll be
in a few. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.
We will see you.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There we go.
Welcome back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome, guys.
We are tuning in for Map 2 of Brookdale versus Camden tonight. Map 2 is going to be split?
It is
right?
split. It is split.
Yeah.
They split then bind if there's a map 3, but it's looking like there's not. That might not be. But
I mean, with the way that split went,
or the abyss.
you know what? Or yeah, Abyss. But honestly, you know what? Last time we said that on the caster's desk, they were like, surely we won't get to a map 3, and then every single map was close.
Wait, what's
What
what
are
is
they doing?
guys?
I don't mind it.
Halloween.
Whoa!
Whoa!
And we're hopping right
back in.
We're hopping right back in, and
oh God!
and we're in TeamSpeak, and now we're back into the lock.
Yes,
screen.
sir.
And TJ, surely they're not going. Surely he's not going Yoru, right? TJ not going. I'm scared, man. You know what? Crazy TJ on the Yoru.
That's
Okay.
a play.
Yeah,
That's a
I
play.
mean, listen, I'd like to see it. I mean, we know he has that fragging potential, but
I know
Tech
he
on the-
wants player of the week. And I said, you need to get more kills because and he went Omen. He tricked
There
us.
we go.
He's a liar, guy.
But I mean, nothing new from Brookdale. I mean,
Yeah.
this is the same comp that they were running last semester and the semester before that too. On the side of Camden, I mean, okay, wow, this is interesting. Usually,
I mean, they went breach.
they
so-
went breach gecko, but the interesting part about that is that you don't really get a lot of information with this comp. You might maybe shift some things around. You might go for a double controller and have the Sky Solo Initiator, or you go for the Fade Gecko.
Yeah.
But the Breach Gecko is just not a combo you really see.
You don't
But-
get much info on anything really.
Yeah.
So
But we'll see how they play it. Hopefully they have some good trap plays, and I mean, hopefully they have a good attack side. Brookdale starting out on the defense first. So talk to me, Split as a map in general. How is it played?
well,
It's really work mid, right?
it's mainly work mid. I mean, it's more. I mean, you could get control of mid. You could also just push yourself all the way into, I believe it's A. B's pretty locked down. It's very defensive. Very defensive heavy, like hold. Like there's a lot of angles. The offense is gonna. I mean, they can get trapped in that hallway. It's just.
Right.
It's a lot going on, but if you can pull it off, you most likely can overtake it. So, this map can go in any different way. But
Right.
as you can see here, we have two
Dubai
walking
out.
two
It's
walking
mid
over
at 3. Oh, and Dubai getting caught by Jadia, but spawning 3. Tech opting to go for the Deagle here on the piss around. Very interesting choice. See the Omen smokes coming in from the side of Camden, but they're looking to B split.
TJ making his way. You saw him with in the last map. He was crazy.
Absolutely on fire.
TJ gets one. Scrub gets another.
The trade's
He's going with
coming
the
in.
knife.
Tech finding the knife onto the breach,
Watch out. He's got a knife.
but Apple finding the trade.
Well, Tech noticed there's no one there.
Brookdale on the 2v2. Are they aware of this Gecko flanking? I don't think they're aware of the timing. Might be able to catch Mytho right here.
Last player
And Minx
standing.
finds Mytho. Tech in the 1v2.
Good play by Minx right there, honestly.
The pinch coming in from both sides. Wingman coming out. The stun coming through. And Minx cleaning up the rounds, finding Tech. Camden is on the board.
Good job by Camden right there, especially with Minx.
This is already a much better start than they had last time.
Oh, 100%.
Without a doubt. And I mean, the idea was there. I think Apple and Minx were a little bit ahead of their mid players, but it still worked out nonetheless. And, Brookdale didn't really have a chance to defend. It was kind of just, well, I'm standing here and hopefully they run into my crosshair and I can kill them. But
Yeah.
there wasn't really, it didn't really feel like there was a strategy behind the way that they were
None at all.
defending. And they're just opting to go for the 5 stack on site right here. Just hoping for the best, just a little gamble stack.
Unfortunately, Camden has other ideas.
Yeah, they picked wrong this time around, but it's okay.
It's always a gamble. Usually the gambles never work out, but,
Yep, and it's
weird.
We see Camden just going to the B side. Brookdale might eventually catch on after a while.
They're like, no one's here.
Yeah, I think they've been jump spotting A main since the start of the round, so just looking
Yep.
to walk up here.
Now
for
they move
free.
as a squadron.
But Camden also has no idea what's happening either, and they're
Ooh.
taking their sweet time. Tripwire being tripped. Camden choosing to speed up onto the B site. Brookdale's going 5 through their spawn.
Together as one, you know.
Spike planted.
Why not? They can't stop us all.
And Apple might be able to catch one. He might hear all 5. They do. The paint shell's coming through. Trailblazer coming out. Is it being traded?
So many things being popped right now.
Paint shell's being traded
Tech
for both
gets
sides,
one.
but Tech finds Minx. Paranoia coming through.
Jada
Jadia
gets
finding
2.
2.
Last player.
Oh,
The Breach
it's-
finding 2 as well. And Jadia cleaning up the round.
I'm
finding
afraid-
the 3rd onto Crazy TJ.
I'm afraid they can't stop us all, guys. The plan did not work. They can't stop us all. But
And that was an absolutely beautiful round from Camden. They only lost 1 body, but I mean, Minx only had a deagle, I
Yeah.
believe. So it's not like they really lost anything with that death either.
nothing really of loss.
Yeah. So if you're Brookdale, I mean, it sucks.
I mean, it's just the
but
first 2 rounds. You know how it
yeah,
is.
Nothing crazy, but even you want those first 2 rounds regardless. You want to try to
Exactly.
make the most out of them.
Definitely.
But if you're Brookdale, not too worried right now, especially considering how the last map went.
Scrub watching mid. TJ throwing his little Roomba out there.
Camden sending 4 towards A main. Smoke's coming out towards screen. Scrub making contact onto the breach, I believe. Camden being spotted onto ramps and into A main.
Some misfires over there. Here we go.
Scrub stuck in the smoke. Dubai finding 1.
What a
Mental finding the 2nd. Tech finding the 3rd.
What a rotation by Dubai.
One enemy remaining.
Dubai finding the 4th. And will he be able to find the 5th? He does not. Minx cleans them up. And now it's Minx in the 1v4.
Here comes Tech with the interesting jumping around as Mytho cleans up the last.
Yeah, and Minx just sits in the corner just accepting their fate.
That was impressive by Brookdale.
Yeah, that is a very good round from Brookdale. Camden didn't really get the chance to damage any part of their economy, rather.
Definitely.
So. But now we're going into the first full buy rounds for both teams, or maybe we'll see if the CEO of Lesbians chooses to buy something other than a ghost. But we'll see.
Hopefully. So we can see the little mini figurines. Those are crazy hours, by the way. 9 to 16. Interesting.
But Minx choosing to disrespect the smoke and B main.
Oh, wait. 9 to 5.
Shots
My
being
bad.
traded. Minx and Apple just walking right through like they own the place.
TJ spots 2, and he's like, I'm okay.
Breach finding Dubai in mid. TJ having this paranoia ready.
Tech knows that 1 down in mid. Now he's opened up to plenty of invasions.
And Breach is just looking to make some sort of diversion into A heaven, shifting the rotates over, and it worked. Camden has almost a free A site.
Mytho holding the last line of defense for Brookdale. He's backing up a little bit.
But
Hopefully,
Scrub and Mytho might choose to fight this. Skyflash coming through, finding the breach, finding
Mytho with 2.
finding
Wow.
the Omen as well. Neural theft coming out from Mytho.
Unfortunately, he's cornered.
And Brookdale in the 4v3. Thrash available from the side of Camden. Trailblazer coming out, clearing screens.
TJ picks up 1. Unfortunately, he does get Tech. Apple. TJ flashes the entire site.
One enemy remaining.
Scrub picks up Minx. 1 left on the site.
Now it's the CEO in the 1v2.
They're
Hiding in this Omen smoke.
They know he's
Popping
in there.
and out, it's dropping. TJ closing out the rounds. Brookdale tying the score up 2-2.
Great play there by Mytho and Scrub. I mean, they just waited for the flash and hopped right in and got 2. I mean, that was a great patience play right there. Sometimes, teams or players get a little overzealous, a little overconfident, so they try to take on the entire team. But Mytho just backed up, waited for his team, waited for the smoke, and then flash popped, go in, pick up the 2-piece.
And
Great play.
An absolutely great play from Scrub as well. I mean, calling the Sky Flash, choosing to fight into heaven, catching 2, and on top of that, having Mytho get the neural theft in the middle of that, getting all that information. I mean, Beautiful round from Scrub and Mytho. They absolutely carried that.
Exactly. I mean, once you get those two off heaven, that whole plan of their planning and taking over B or A is completely gone. I mean, once you get heaven control, it's pretty much cooked from there. JD gets Dubai though.
I think we heard Dubai pick up the op this
Yep.
round as well. Unable to find anything. The pink shell's coming in from Tech. Thrash coming out from the side of Camden. Not able to find anything. Clearing the site though. And the concuss coming out from the breach. Tech unable to find anything. The sky flash coming in from mid.
Tech.
The CEO finding Tech.
CEO really low right now.
Spike planted.
Surely he's a free kill right now with his no armor and health. TJ just waiting in this hallway, seeing if anything can happen.
But Brookdale in the 3v5, hopefully just waiting for Camden to mess something up, but Happel finds Scrub. Now it's 2v5. And looks like they're opting to save. And honestly, I can't really blame them. I mean, Camden has the ult advantage, they have the time advantage, and they have the numbers advantage. So if you're Brookdale, this isn't a bad move at all.
Definitely not. I mean, honestly, just take your weapons, and if they come at you, I mean, more kills, right?
Yeah, and then just kind of hope for the best. That's going to be 3 for Camden. This is a little bit worrying right now. If Camden plays their ults properly, they can snowball these rounds.
Very true. I mean, we saw the Thrash come out that round, but now they have the Showstopper available. And the Showstopper is available for both sides, so they can match each other. Yep.
yeah, we might see that this round. Dubai is unfortunately not able to find anything in this mid position, so yeah, we're finally seeing Brookdale switch something up, hopefully set up Dubai better.
Especially with his pistol. He did buy an op, so he is pretty much in eco, no eco.
Yeah.
So
only paranoia coming through with the Skybird. Brookdale's just opting to rush. Hey, and the CEO catching TJ off guard. No theft coming through. And that's Camden's time to just speed up B and just book it. And the CEO's job right now is to just stall as much time as they can to just live. Hopefully getting another.
Tech looking around.
Has the Bucky in the spawn. CEO.
Gets one.
Getting caught off by
Mytho gets another. Now the round has been flipped upside down. Brookdale now in control with a 4v3. Tech trying to see if he can find another close range. He is the Bucky. I'm more of a judge guy, but I can see how well the Bucky is.
Especially
to the back.
Lower eco. But Brookdale's turning this around. 3v2. Showstopper available.
Tech gets another. Last one is the up, and Jadia goes down.
And, wow. I have no words.
That
I
was
genuinely cannot believe that Camden lost that.
That was I know.
Yeah,
that was great play.
That was rough. And Brookdale played that well as
I mean, Tech
tough.
Yeah, Tech with that pick just changed the entire game. I mean, he got the kill. I'm surprised one of the Camden players didn't follow up on it. I mean, it takes like half a decade to pump the shotgun and get another shot off. Don't know why Camden didn't like follow up, but who knows? I mean, that was just great play by Brookdale though. Mytho picking up another as well after that. Mytho going off this game. TJ, a little low, but Tech and Mytho decide. I mean, Tech always Mr. Consistent, and then Mytho. He doesn't want to be a side character anymore. He feels like, you know what? Give me my own Netflix. Yeah, he gives me my own Netflix series, guys. Give me my own movie,
He's tired of sitting in silence, making a name for himself.
Yeah.
And we see Dubai finally picking up this operator again.
Why not? I mean, he's pretty good with the sniper. So
Camden sending 4 towards the A site. The execute is coming in, and it's Scrub and Mytho on the site. Will they be able to hold this? Finding
Nice.
Jadia. Scrub finding Minx. Apple finding the trade onto Scrub.
Dubai finding someone in middle as well, in mid. So
Now the bomb is just left onto the site.
Dubai playing very crazy with this op, but we do know from him he loves to play very aggressive with this op. He'll go right in your face with it. Doesn't care.
And now it's Apple in the breach.
One
And a
enemy
2v4.
remaining.
Now it's just the breach. Tech finding Apple through the smoke.
Yeah, Dubai playing this like it's a CSGO op, and that he can just... There it is. And a pick by Dubai closes out the round. Brookdale back in the lead, or now with the lead. 4-3. you know, a couple rounds ago, we were just saying Camden could really turn this into a crazy, crazy game, and they could.
Yeah, and they could snowball their lead, but Brookdale, I mean, after winning that eco round for Brookdale.
They really closed it down, especially, I mean, Camden hasn't used their ults again. They really like to keep them, and I'm just like, why don't we just use them, guys? I mean, you guys pick up kills.
Yeah, I mean, especially the showstopper. That's one of those ults where people have like a big misconception where it's like, oh, we should save this for, you know, a big execute, but it's not a bad idea to just secure a kill either. You know, it doesn't always have to be saved for a big execution.
It's pretty good for like an entry type thing. You know, I mean, as a guy who played Val horrendously, I mean, I would only get a certain amount of kills, so I'd save my ult a lot. But these guys are pretty good at the game, so I'd say maybe just use them a couple more times and you'll find some more success.
Paint shells coming in from the back of heaven. Mytho unable to pop his cage and dying to the paint shells. Apple finding Dubai as well. And JD finding Scrub.
Now this round has been flipped upside down as
TJ
gets
finding
one,
and
Tech
Tech
gets
finding
another.
Showstopper is available for both sides.
TJ does get hit a little bit with the nades right there. I think it might be a showstopper versus showstopper this round.
But the CEO is on the flank. And Apple just has to buy time right now. Showstopper coming out from the side of Brookdale. Apple opting to pop theirs too. And Apple finding Tech. TJ in the 1v2. Knows where Apple is.
One enemy remaining.
Finding one. But the bomb isn't planted for the CEO. And TJ sticking it.
I think he hears him.
And TJ just
sticks it, gets it. Bros don't fake. He gets the kill as well. My goodness, TJ 2v1.
And he almost gets the operator on top of that.
Unfortunately, he couldn't get that. But insane plays by TJ right there. Unbelievable.
Insane play by TJ, but you also have to remember that round was winnable for Camden.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
I mean,
the Cypher Lurk just came in just a little bit too late, and Apple just gave the 1v1 to TJ.
Yeah, bros don't fake, you know? I mean, should have peeked, or should have peeked quicker, you know? Also, it helped that TJ
just has it in him.
Yeah, TJ has that dog in him, but also he heard the Cypher fall down. So, I mean, he basically knew where he was at. So, he was like, you know what? I'm just going to risk it. And now we're 5-3 Brookdale. I mean, unbelievable by Brookdale.
And Tech just slotted into bottom mid very comfortably. And we see Camden working the map almost the same way. Sending 2 towards B main, 2 towards A main, and just leaving the CEO to work mid by themselves. The smoke's coming in onto the A site. Tech finding Cypher down bottom mid.
I do believe they did hear the... Yep. Omen just up above. Didn't get hit with any of the bullets, surprisingly. It seemed like they just made an outline around him. That's insane. He walks away with no health missing. TJ picks up another. I mean, he's just on fire. After I said he was slowing down, he is just far from it.
Then the Seeker's coming out from Scrub.
Seekers get all 3.
Finding one, JD finding the trade.
Now they're just spraying and praying. Dubai wants the knife, but unfortunately TJ said, you know what? Give me the kill. I'm trying to boost my KD for the season.
I actually do wonder what his KDA is right now.
Yeah, I'm probably insane due to the fact that he's just gone crazy these past couple weeks.
I mean, he's been going nuts all semester.
Yeah, so like...
I wouldn't be surprised if it's above 2, honestly.
Might be.
He could have a 2.0 KDA. Could be higher.
It actually could be higher. Tech,
has to be somewhere
as we
Someone
see.
has to do the stats.
Someone, stat man, help me. But anyways, we have Tech at 10-5, Crazy TJ at 8-3, and Mytho at 8-5. Mytho was just at first, but Tech said, you know, let me take over this map, and TJ said the same thing. We have TJ and Tech up above. I mean, these guys are they're Mr. Consistent.
See Camden sending 3 towards A main. More or less the same standard setup, but they're opting to hold the mains right now just because they're on weaker weaponry.
TJ with the one-way, trying to see if he can spot any feet. Unfortunately, cannot at the moment.
Scrub finding JDF for first blood.
Scrub finding one and peeking and leaving. Honestly, best thing he could do. Some players just like to, you know, be overly aggressive and like to peek again. You know, if you have the skill like that, do it. But I know Scrub does, but he's like, let me be patient. Let me wait for let me not force anything. Let's give my team the advantage. Keep it a 5v4. And as we say, 5v3 now. CEO does take out one, which is Scrub. Tech just transported or teleported into mid. Gets another. Can he get the third? He throws a nade. Apple running away for his life. He's like, no, please. TJ right in front of him like Michael Myers. Good Lord, he is cleaned up. Brookdale takes another round.
Brookdale up 7-3. Now, if you're Camden, this is starting to look a little familiar.
Exactly. And
so timeout. What do you think they're talking about?
ult usage.
I mean, yeah.
They don't use them.
They've been a lot better. They've actually been a lot better this game with their ults. I mean, we saw the showstopper come out rather.
Exactly.
Now they have the Rolling Thunder available from Breach, and I mean,
they got
inside of Brookdale. I mean, they've been snowballing their ult economy this entire half. Feels like almost every single round. They have the Seekers, they have the Showstopper. They have the Neural Theft. They have the Empress and everything. I mean.
Yeah, I mean,
Brookdale's very, very on top of their
just locking everything down. I mean, it's just really that easy. I mean, I don't know.
It almost feels like Camden is kind of just walking around the map and kind of just hoping for the best.
Yeah, they're just kind of.
They're starting in the same way, and yeah, it works some of the time, but they kind of just need to put a little bit more emphasis on the middle part of the map because they're kind of just leaving the CEO to do it by themselves.
Yeah. So we cut right back into the match, but as I was gonna say actually is they usually just stick to one game plan and never fix it. Like, in different games, in different games, you would usually just go and be like, well, maybe if this isn't working for map 1, we should try for, like, a couple of different plays. Maybe throw out some things we were working on. But it just seems like they've been running the same different comps and same setups, the same everything.
Yeah, and they sent forward towards A main, but Dubai is there with the operator in hand, finding Apple, and Scrub finding the breach as well. Going for the repeaks. And just like that, I mean, Brookdale basically has the rounds. No theft coming through.
That's the thing about Brookdale. It's like, you know what? We have an ult. Let's just use it, guys. I mean, it gives us an advantage. Let's just use it. As Tech gets another. I mean, 7-Ek over here, guy. Satchel coming out. It's going to spray into the Cypher trap. Or into the Cypher smoke. TJ gets one. Of course he does. And they're like, you know what, guys? Let's get another. TJ with another. He's just taken over this match single-handedly. He's 13-5. He was 15-5 last game to end the half. Can he do it again? Can he pick up 2 kills and just match it?
Tech and TJ, man, I mean, they're on fire. And honestly, if you're Camden right now, it shouldn't really take a timeout for you to be able to switch anything up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you should be on the fly.
Yeah, it really should be on the fly. And the fact that we saw them take a timeout and then just kind of resort to something they've been doing basically the entire half, it's a little concerning, say the least.
Oh, definitely. I mean, you need to change something. I coach like a Call of Duty team and a league team. Like if something's not working, we need to like swap something out. We need to sub someone out. We need to do something. We need to change something if it's not working out mid-game even. Like,
right,
guys, we need to play it differently. Like this is we're not achieving anything. We're just playing the same game and they're catching on. So
right, and if you call a timeout and then you go back exactly to what you were doing, what was the point of the timeout? You know what I mean? At that point, why even call it to begin with?
Yeah, no, why? I mean, it's just.
It is very concerning for Camden right now.
Super concerning as we come back right into the match.
And the bear cam. Shout out,
We found
Jeremy.
another bear.
Shout out our observer, Jeremy. You are great.
Shout out to Jeremy. We found bears. Jeremy the bear guy. Woo! Shout out to headphone users. Kind of just blew your speakers out. Anyways, as we hop back in, 8-3.
Little bit of a B main trap coming in from the side of Brookdale.
Exactly. Camden has 4 ults, and never mind.
Main trap as well.
It's completely gone. We're back down to 2 ults. Hopefully, these 2 will be used. any of these ults going to be used? Nope, we're down to one ult. Let's see.
Tech finding Minx with the showstopper. And Dubai's just trying to go for the knife.
I'm going to walk away.
And
Guys.
TJ wraps up the round. I mean, can you even really blame Camden that round? I mean, Brookdale kind of just peeked, shot them, and then they died.
First two people, can't blame them. At some point, you got to use an ult. There's 4 ults. We can't hold them until the, like, it's a whole half you held them for. A whole half. Use one. They give you an advantage. They give you an extra ability to win a round.
Right.
What is going on?
I mean, right, but on the bright side, I mean, Brookdale, or bright side for Brookdale at least, is they're up 9-3 right now. They're in a very comfortable position to win this map and hopefully close it out.
TJ didn't get 15 and 5.
Tech almost
or 15 and 3. Yeah, Tech.
Tech almost
I think
did.
Tech just kind of went crazy. Tech just like, yeah, Tech just was actually the person to go down and just kill everyone. So,
yeah, his confidence is through the roof right now. Trailblazer coming out instead of Brookdale. Dubai catching the first onto the CEO.
Dubai gets
Dubai
two.
with the falling headshot onto Apple.
Dubai gets
the
another.
third
Give
onto the
him the
breach.
ace.
He's on for the ace.
Ooh. He's got another. Give him the ace. Give him the ace. Go, run. They calling him out. They know where he's at.
He's going for the knife.
No. Why did you go for the knife? Oh, but Tech, you know, he
Tech
said,
gets
I got a knife
frustrated
too.
with
So, jab him.
Yeah, and I mean, again, Brookdale's confidence as a whole is just sky high right now. They're just, I mean, come on. They're going for the knife, really. Just disrespectful at this point.
But, I mean, that's what they usually do, honestly. Like, every time there's, like, a 5v1, even you did it back in a semester ago. Like, anytime Brookdale ever had, like, 5v1 in Valorant, I just saw the knives pop out, and I was like, well.
Yeah, but that's just confidence at that point.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
mean, it's just charge. As you can see, Brookdale buying a decent amount of weapons, using all the util in the world.
But Camden is here, and they have 3 on the site. Apple catching Dubai for the first blood, and that's a weapon for Camden. They might be able to do something with that.
Fortunately, Dubai could not recreate what he did last round, but, you know, next round, you can try it again. Anyways, running through mid. CEO
catching Tech off guard.
Scrubs somehow finding Jada with a full blind. That's just tough. Scrub does get one with a blind. He does know there's someone there. What a throw by Mytho. It's like a well-oiled machine, honestly, the way they throw their smokes. So you can see 4 Camden players, all 4 in heaven right now. They're like, you know what? We got to take heaven, guys. Crazy TJ can find. You probably find someone here. He is behind him. I don't know if they don't. I don't know if they know he's around. TJ's gonna just take his
Cypher cage being popped in the middle of sight. Mytho finding 2. CEO finding the
Scrub
trade.
finding
and Scrub
another.
finding
Scrub finding
3 on the rounds. 2v5 clutch for the side of Brookdale.
Wow. Insane. Insane by Brookdale right there. I mean, outplayed. How is that even possible? I don't know. But Scrub.
If it's anyone to do it, it's Scrub.
Yeah, Scrub's always got me. If no one got me, Scrub always got me.
Absolutely. I mean, Mytho, too. I mean, Mytho played his part.
Exactly.
Spotted 3 in elbow. Got 2. And then Scrub just closed out the round from there.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And that shows even in the scoreboard is all the Brookdale players, double digits in kills right now.
I mean, it was played absolutely beautifully by Brookdale.
Oh,
Tech finding the breach with the paint shells.
Empress gets 1. Or Empress is pops. Can't find someone. TJ gets another. Now they're just looking towards heaven. They know someone's up there. They do know, I think the Cypher is up there, but unfortunately, did back up. Does not want to get picked off. TJ gets another. Oh, my God. He's inhuman. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, Dubai does get picked off. TJ gets another. Give him this last kill.
He might be able to find the 4th.
Oh, he heard him fall down.
Knows
He
where
knows
the
where
omen
he's
is.
at.
And the T-flash coming through, but
Scrub flashing his teammate just so he doesn't get the kill. They're fighting over kills right now.
Match point.
Yeah, that Scrub guy is toxic.
Yeah, someone report him. Guys, can we get Scrub out of here, please?
Sub him out. Sub him out for the rest of the semester.
Yeah, sub him out for...
That is,
I will be taking Scrub's spot, actually. I'm making the announcement right now. It's me. I will be coming out of my Val retirement as a peak 3 gold.
Welcome, BCC Leo.
We're back.
Yeah, to the varsity Valorant team. Hopping into potentially the last round of the series.
Exactly. And we just saw another bear. This guy knows where all the bear spots are. Maybe we just find every bear this entire season.
The Trailblazer coming out, clearing the A site. I don't think spotting Minx, but the paint shell's going towards elbow. Tech satcheling out onto site. But Camden's up right now, 4v3.
We've seen Camden here
They're making
before.
the rotations through mid. But Tech has inserted himself into CT.
I don't know.
Potentially wrapping Heaven, and so is TJ. TJ's right behind him. The Seeker's coming out from the side of Brookdale.
I think this is
Scrub's job right now is to just buy time for Tech and TJ. Tech finding one.
There goes the boom bot.
The boom bot.
Apple finds TJ, unfortunately. But Tech is still alive.
Barely threading the needle with.
Last player standing.
And now it's Tech in the 1v1.
If anyone got this, it's Tech.
Paint shell's coming out. JD on the 1v1. Woo! Tech has to reload, the bomb being halved. But he's not able to find it.
Unfortunately, Tech's pistol just didn't have enough damage. No! Tech, no! Oh, man. Someone get a refund on that pistol skin. Obviously, it does not do enough damage like the other ones because he was shooting marshmallows at him.
Are we sure we want to sub out Scrub?
Yeah, honestly.
We want to sub out Scrub?
Yeah, get Tech out of here.
Yeah.
Get Tech out of here. Honestly.
That is a...
banned from the arena. Banned from Brookdale. Get him out of here.
Yikes.
All right,
we see Brookdale playing a much more different map than Camden did. They're putting 3 towards mid. The Trailblazer coming out. Minx throwing the mosh pit down. Hopefully it's still some type of time. Almost catching Dubai.
A lot of util to grab. Fortunately, they're all probably going to get a spot. Oh, wait.
Tech finding one with the JD. That is a massive pick. And Dubai finding Apple.
Dubai. Oh.
The Showstopper coming out. Finding Minx.
And Brookdale just takes over the site just like that in a 5v2. Camden left with 1 ult.
And it's
and a dream.
Grim. Camden has to find a pick for this neural theft, but they find the planer on Scrub.
They do. But everyone else is rotating around. They know where he's at.
Both
Crazy
dropping
TJ
into
gets
hell.
1. Can he get the Tech gets the other, and Brookdale walks away with the series win, an easy 2-0. Woo! Wow, that is insane plays by TJ and Tech this entire series. Mytho and Scrub perfect with their util, and Dubai just amazing with the sniper. It was an all-around masterclass. You read my mind.
It was a masterclass. And bear in mind, guys, that was TJ's first time IGLing in an official match.
Exactly.
And honestly, I'm pretty impressed. That was very, very good. And on top of being able to strategize and plan everything out, he was just always fragging. Always fragging.
Always.
It's like he didn't really need anyone on the team.
He didn't.
He really didn't.
Speaking of people on the team, we have an interview right here. Mr. Scrub. Yeah, we were talking about dropping you, unfortunately. There was a good chance we were going to have you off the team.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really do much. It's all about
No, it's
Tech,
okay.
honestly.
We decided on Tech after that pistol fail, so you're safe. Don't worry. Yeah, exactly.
Thank God.
So, congrats on the win, but how did you guys just like – you guys felt like just a perfect machine just flowing and doing everything perfect. How you guys, managed to just look that good while playing?
Yeah, this week we really hammered home about playing together. We're just kind of like deathball it ourselves because we know as long as we work together, out aim, we're going to roll all these teams.
Exactly. I mean, it showed. You guys were perfect, and you guys used every ult. Also, I also noticed the ult usage. You guys, the moment you guys get it, you just use it the next round. But honestly, I mean, I enjoy that because why not? You're gonna get it again because you guys are just that good. So, what is there a certain game plan with the ult usage, or you guys just use it when you feel like it?
We try to use it once we feel like it. We know we can farm our ults. Like we have plays that let our guys farm the orbs to get our ults faster. So I mean, as soon as we get them, we just kind of rip it because we know we'll be able to win the round so much easier once we use them.
Yeah, and honestly, there was one play I want to point back to is I believe it was Heaven, and Mytho was trying to defend. Mytho was trying to defend. I believe it's B side Heaven, or is it? Yeah, I believe it's the left side. Sorry, maps are gone. But I believe Mytho was trying to defend it, and then he falls back into smoke, and you threw a flash. Was that planned or anything? I mean, you guys were just like, it was perfect play. You know, instead of Mytho trying to go out there and kill everyone, he got a 2-piece off your flash. Was that like?
Yeah, that's our bread and butter right there. Me and Dress.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, that was planned, perfectly planned.
That was perfect. Anyways, we're gonna get back Nando into the mix, but congrats on the win. He doesn't know what's going on. What is he doing? Anyways, congrats on the win.
Thank you, sir. All right, here you go, Nando.
Here's Nando.
Scrub 15.
You can go tell Tex off the team though. Yeah, Tex off the team.
We made
after
the
that
decision.
pistol.
You
Yeah,
made the decision.
I made the
Awesome.
decision. I did.
Well, before we end the stream, we do want to let you guys know that Brookdale Esports.
We have merch.
Yep.
We have merch. I almost fell. I have merch.
merchandise.
We have a backpack. Oh my God,
Perfect
guys!
for your back to school needs.
The backpack is so good. Like, look what I can fit in here.
Yeah,
Look
you
what
can fit everything in here.
I fit you in here.
Whoa,
Like,
okay, I'll get it.
Fit this in. Put a chair in here. Like, what are we doing? We got shirts. We got shirts, guys. We need clothes to be worn. You know.
And they're very, very comfortable.
You need
high
clothes to
quality.
wear outside, and guess
Got
what? We have a
t-shirts.
shirt. This
We
one.
also have. We have.
This one's. Oh my God,
sweatshirts, too.
my thing's caught. Anyways,
We have sweatshirts.
we have
as well.
sweaters.
Very comfortable.
Gaming mouse pad. We have a mouse
Look
pad.
at the size of this
You
thing.
seen this? Upside down. Anyways, we have a mouse pad. Ignore the stains. It's from the front desk. We
Don't.
ignore it.
They can't.
Water bottle, by the way. Good for water. Good for anything.
Yeah.
G Fuel. Actually, probably not G Fuel.
Yeah,
water.
we can't say that on stream.
But yeah,
Yeah,
buy
no,
your
we-
merch today. Please come buy your
got
merch.
everything.
The
We also have
sweaters go by
jerseys.
fast. Jerseys.
Yeah, we have jerseys as well. We don't have one, but if you look at any of our lovely players, Scrub was just wearing one just now. But yeah,
We have sweaters, guys. These go fast. These go fast. People literally fight for these. I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
They don't actually fight
mean-
for them. Anyways, but
No, they do.
they do.
They do. I've seen it. There was actually a brawl here just the other day.
Jesus.
It was like the last sweatshirt. Yeah, it was crazy.
Anyways.
It was crazy.
We have merch. Come buy our merch, please.
Yep.
We have so many things.
Where's our water bottle?
A chair.
That, I don't think we can sell that.
We could probably sell it.
I mean,
There goes the water bottle.
look what you did.
don't know.
Now you got to pay for it. But yeah, we have Rocket League tomorrow at 7 o'clock, so be sure to stay tuned for that if you guys are interested. And we will see you guys next week.
Yeah,
Same
next
time.
week.
Yeah, same time. So
Probably.
thank
I'll
you guys
probably
for stopping by. And
Bye, guys.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.
Buy our merch. Buy our merch. I know. I thought I dropped the chair, honestly. I heard the chair fall. I was like, fuck. You were right, bro. You can tell. Leo, I was not expecting that. I was trying to scream. Did not see that. You asked Nando to go up, and I was like, bro, he's sick. I couldn't say it, though. I was like,
You're sick? Oh, I didn't know that.
I was trying to make up.
Trying to get you to scream.
When he said he was a 3, I was like, I'm going to turn it up even more so he can get it off of him.